Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris and this is my Lord of the Rings hobby. Now in today's video I will be going through my 3D printer and the reasons why I bought it and so forth. This isn't an ad. The one I did get was the Anycubic Vyper, and the reason for that, after looking online, was multiple reasons, but the main one was the ease of use, which I'll go into a little bit later. So as you can see, this is my finished Rohan house, Kingdom of Saxonia house, which is done by Conquest Creations, which you can find on My Mini Factory. I do quickly show you the website, what they've got, and they're actually expanding. I think they've recently done a Dwarven Kingdom or Stronghold. I'm not too sure which way it is. It's probably the same meaning, but it's really cool. I'll quickly show you that in a second, and where I bought this 3D printer from. Now, without going into too much details, because I'm not here to advertise the website, the one I did get it from was 3D Jake, based in Austria. They do have a .co.uk username, so do be careful when buying from them. It's nothing to worry about. It just isn't in the UK. It will take a couple of weeks to get to you. That was my only thing, but I wasn't in a rush for this. I've read online where people are upset, but I don't think you buy a 3D printer to get something done very quickly. This is just a quick little show of what I am printing. So the reason why I went for the Anycubic Vyper is because of its auto leveling plate, and also why people have said it's really easy to use, and with also the build plate match what I wanted. Now, if I wanted to, or if I had the money, basically, I would have. If you always had the money, you would always go for the better one. The Anycubic Max Pro, I think it's called, the biggest one they did. That would have been really good for big buildings, which I'm doing, but I'm not in the need for it, and you can always slice it. That's on the software, which we'll go through later on. So this took me roughly around 45 minutes to build and set up properly, if that. I can't really remember off the top of my head, but it's really easy to use. I went through it one day, literally downstairs in my front room, built it all up, then took it into my room where I am now. They are heavy, I will say that, so maybe next time I'll build it upstairs into my room. I've had this printer now roughly about a month, and I've had no problems with it except for one or two little things, as you can see on this one, and I think it's from where the software's not done it. It's bowed and it will lift slightly, so I'm looking at it now as I'm printing it, because that's what you can hear in the background. Any of that static noise sadly is from that the printer. So yeah, the reason why I bought this one is because, like I said, it's really easy to use, really good reviews online, and the auto leveling, because whenever I looked at videos they were just auto level, and that's all they kept saying is manual leveling, sorry, is very difficult to do, or made out very difficult, and I work full time. I don't want the hassle of having to level my base plate all the time and so forth. This one, I literally scrape off what I've built, put that to the side, clear the plate, go onto the side, onto the little dash thing which you can see the display, and then I just click onto the settings and just go auto level, use a flat thing to hit the nozzle. This is not very scientific, and that then will go on to then map out, level it for you, and then you just go onto your screen again and then print. Printing's, of course, what some people don't tell you, can take days. I think the longest print I've done up to now is about 40 hours, and of course using the PLA filament does you do go through it quite a lot. That's probably the most expensive thing, is your filament, always replacing. I think up to now I've probably spent a couple hundred quid, no, not a couple hundred, maybe £100, over £100 getting the filament and just buying it. So now I started buying it in bulk from Anycubic's eBay shop. So I will say, when you are buying this stuff, have a look around, see what you can find. I always used to look at Amazon's actually not as cheap as you think. eBay, I found a lot cheaper stuff on there, so I started buying certain little things from it. Most of the stuff I do build, print off, I don't use any other setting except for the infill, and that's the only thing I changed, I think, was the build plate size and the infill on these on the settings for it, and it's been really easy to use. As you can see, these models when you are printing out are massive. This is just the start of a big project which hopefully I will get done later this year, if not sooner, because I do want it done, and then we can play the whole scenario. As you can see, I got this one from Dark Realms Forge, and also I was just showing you them printing goes over on, which I will probably use at the later date to build more stuff. So there we have it, guys. It's not really in depth. I just want to show you the reason why I bought the printer and what I'm doing with it, and how I think it's very easy, considering I've never done anything like this. If you ever liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free. It also tells me that you guys are interested, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.